Hey guys, I'm Sarah Beth, and I want to explain the 4 different styles of yoga that I teach on my channel. I teach restorative, Hatha, Vinyasa, and Power Yoga, and these might just be completely foreign terms to you, so let's get through that right now. Restorative yoga is a very relaxing and grounded style of yoga. I think anybody can do restorative, and everybody should do restorative because it's a style of yoga where you don't have to use your muscles, because you're gonna be in like propped positions using bolsters or even the ground to prop you up, and then you just relax. You hold postures in restorative yoga for sometimes a minute, sometimes 3 minutes, sometimes 5 minutes even, because it takes a little while for your body to even relax, for you to get into that connective tissue. Restorative yoga can be really good for recovery, for healing, for anxiety, just to help you relax or to wind down before bed. Restorative yoga is a wonderful way to get a really deep stretch and to practice patience. So let's move on. Hatha yoga is like a long holding yoga practice. By long holding, I mean you're going to be sitting in a posture for maybe 30 seconds and then move on to the next posture for maybe a minute and then move on to the next posture for maybe 15 seconds and the next posture. There's no flowing, or sometimes for me I like to add just a little bit of flowing. But most of the time in Hatha it's like one long holding posture, another long holding posture, to the next long holding posture. This is really good for beginners because it's a great way to get you used to the poses. Your body can get used to the poses without any of that really quick flowing that might be confusing for beginners. Hatha yoga is another wonderful way to just stretch. I use Hatha yoga practices and I teach Hatha yoga practices to help people stretch, like the muscles in their neck or their glutes or their legs. Usually you can find Hatha in a whole practice, like at the very end, or sometimes Hatha might build up to a Vinyasa sequence. A Vinyasa sequence is flowing yoga. Vinyasa is Sanskrit for to place in a special way. And in Vinyasa, we place the breath in a special way, because when you flow one breath, one movement. So beginners might feel a little overwhelmed right away with Vinyasa, but the more you do it, the easier it gets because you get stronger, you start to develop that muscle awareness, that body awareness, or muscle memory, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You also start to recognize some of the terms like chaturanga or, down dog or uttanasana, and it becomes a lot easier for you. Power is actually power vinyasa. And the idea of power yoga is it's more athletic based. You're gonna build a lot of strength using power yoga, but power is also a vinyasa practice. You're gonna have a lot of flowing. The difference is that you're gonna be flowing through and sometimes even holding postures that build strength and heat in the body. So power is for someone who really just wants to get that big workout on. They wanna strengthen their body, they wanna flow. And I would recommend alternating between all of these different kinds of yoga because some people go power crazy. I know at one point in my life, I was doing power every day and I was actually injuring myself because I was working so hard and I wasn't taking that time to like step back and relax. So my recommendation in using these different styles of yoga is to alternate. If you're gonna go power heavy, then add in a day of restorative and a couple days of Hatha. If you really like Vinyasa, then try Hatha. If you are really into restorative, try Hatha. I mean, Hatha is kind of like that really nice mama bear, like middle ground. On my channel, if you go to the playlists, you'll see that I have a playlist for each of these styles of yoga. So all of my different videos are going to be one style or another, and I will put it in that like power yoga playlist, Vinyasa yoga playlist, Hatha yoga playlist, restorative yoga playlist, so that we can take the guesswork out of it. You know what you're gonna get into. And I think that's it. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I think I like addressing questions this way. I also address a lot of questions on Instagram and Facebook as well. So find me there. Thanks for watching. Bye.